Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to prepare your extension for braids. How you're going to have the drawn out tip. Yes, I know you just hold the extension in your hand and you start pulling, but there are ways you position your fingers, the way you hold it, where you have to pull it to, and things like that I'm going to show to you to make it easier for you to understand why it's done the way it is done. So I'm going to use this. Why I want to use this color is because it is very bright, so that you can see what I'm doing. So this is a full extension, the one that is very long, like maybe the Expression brand or the Supreme brand. So this one is really long. I think it's about 80-something inches. So we're going to fold it in 3. This is how you measure your 3. You have to make sure you measure it out before you start cutting. Equal down, equal up. Then you can just leave one down and hold on to this and then cut. Then this other one you fold in 2 and cut. You hold your extension in your hand like this. Like this. This is where you pass the one you pull out through. You hold it like this. You don't hold it like this. You don't hold it like this. It has to be like this. You hold it tight here. This 3 fingers holds it very, very tight. And this one is this 2 that you have here. It's going to close up, but it's going to be loose. It's not going to be tight, but you hold it very tight here. And then this one just closes up like this. Now when you pull your extension, I wish I could do this on my left hand side. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Okay. Now when you pull your extension, you just take as little as possible. You have to pull it out as little as possible. When you pull your extension out, you pass it through here. So you use these 2 fingers to separate the ones you've not done and the ones you've done. When you pull, you pass it through here. Now why this is free, immediately you pass it through, you open it up a bit, pass it through, and you close it. So that is why you're not going to make it tight, because you need to. That is why you're not going to make it. Why this one is free is because you pass the one you've done through it. So you're not going to make it tight because it needs to be free. It needs to flow freely. That is how you can be fast. You pull it, you allow it to pass through here. There has to be a distinct difference between the ones you've drawn out and the ones you have not. So you pull out and you pull it down. You pull out, you put it down. Just like that. Sometimes you see people hold it and they're just pulling it and pulling out, pulling out. You don't know what they are doing. This is what is being done. You use this hand to demarcate between the ones that are drawn out and the one that is not, so that you can control it. And then you pull it in little bits, because if you pull too much, you will find out that there are some that are on this side that are not properly drawn out. So you continue with it until you are done. By the time you're conversant, then you can actually flow freely and fast. But if you don't put your hand like this, maybe there's another method of doing it. I don't know. This is how I know. If you don't put your hand out like this, you're going to end up having them all mixed together. Maybe you have it and you're pulling it here. Now, it has to be differentiated between the ones that are drawn out and the one that is not. Now it's done. The next thing is to brush it down. I used to just hold it. And brush down. But my daughter taught me a new trick. She folds to control the extension you're going to lose when you brush, because definitely if you brush it out and you don't know how to hold and brush, you're going to lose extensions. So she folds. I learned something from her. I normally don't, but you can just fold it to hold it tight, and then you start from the bottom. You have to start from the bottom like you hold a natural somebody's hair. You start from the tip. So you start from the tip and brush upwards. You don't just start from here, you're going to have tangles. So you start from the tip and then you brush upwards. This makes it so easy. See? Maybe if we were not folding it, we might have a loss of extensions that will go with the brush, like you would with a hair if you start from the root instead of the tip. So when you're done on this side, you come back this way and you brush this way also. So, just a few strands. So, now we have our drawn out tip. If you've done this, go get braiding. Come on, go try it out. Get braiding. Just believe you can do it. If somebody else has done it before, you can too. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.